going.
Paka?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. What's up, guys? Kaise ho? Elana, hope everyone's doing great. This is the first time we're starting our vlog from a different place. We're literally at Toyota Kirloskar Motors, the plant. This is where they manufacture, and we're specifically here for one main event. It is for the Toyota Hilux experience. Along with me is
Naresh, aka Panda.
Panda size lo bandi kuda.
Tagginara.
He is reduced a lot of weight eating just half kilo puchakai.
Arey, Hilux event ku vachi kuda puchakai gurinchi.
So I was invited to this Toyota South activity happening in TKM plant here in Bengaluru. It is an experiential drive where you get to experience Toyota's best off-roader, the mighty Hilux. We had to do all the basic formalities like registration and stuff and then headed to the briefing. They briefed us about the car and its cutting edge technology that assists and makes the drive safe and fun. Anyways, forget all this. Man, oh man, what a head turner this car is. Its presence is beastly and noticeable. I mean, just look at it. With a freaking tough frame and exceptional bending rigidity, you'll know it when you drive it. And obviously a powerful 2.8 liter engine to move such a beast. It comes with a 6-speed manual IMT and a 6-speed automatic transmission as well. It's got 2 driving modes, Eco and Power. With the electronic drive control, you can switch between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive, and the Hilux turns into a complete off-roader with the 2 most important features, the auto-limited slip differential and the electronic rear differential lock. My favorite feature is definitely the downhill assist control DAC, which comes extremely handy in a crazy downhill situation. It works like magic. Okay, we are taking a small walk around the plant. This is where, if you're driving a Toyota car, it's made here. Okay, this is where the experience is going to happen. I think we have some more time for that. Naresh, you did a very good job buying a cab last night. I don't have a cap, I'm feeling hot now. And one more good thing you did is you got a new shirt. Full hand shirt. See, I don't have a shirt. Which one? Jockey, Panda, can you go there and stand inside? Let's see how deep is it. That is like 3 feet. The complication is 2 sides you have that, like alternating. This is where you get all those technologies into action. Slip differential. So when you have all this assisting technology with your car, such complicated situations, you can nail it. So one of the biggest questions people ask me, Sriman, can we take this car and go to Ladakh? 276%, you have to take it to Ladakh. You never asked me what is 276%. You know what is 276%? Today I'm going to tell you what is it. I also don't know. Out of all, the standout feature of the Hilux is the way you can accessorize it. People have done some crazy modifications and added accessories that you can only imagine. Now seriously, this is what I'm talking about. This is a proper true off-roader and the man who drives this.
Hi, I'm Mazhar Ahmed. Half of the stuff is still not fixed on this, which can take up to 350 kilos on top.
What's inside this? I'm very curious.
Oh yeah, inside this is my off-roading camp. Chairs, tables, axe, air compressor, refrigerator.
Oh, nice. So you can even put a bed or something like that in this?
On the top, I have a 2-bed tent, which is going to come up.
This is modification.
With a fan light inside. So we can make this as soft as possible and hard as possible, and and depending on your driving conditions.
So stock ground clearance is 220 mm and they increase another 4 inches.
4 inches more on that.
I can really fit my head inside that. Oh, seriously, dude? I'm not kidding. We have a lot of food options as well. We have Chetan here. Can you tell me about your experience? How was it?
This track really gives me an opportunity to push the vehicle to its limits.
Is this the hardest terrain you've done, or
No, we have done something much more.
Which is the toughest thing you've done?
A sandy river with water gushing over the bonnet was probably.
So that's more than 700 mm of water.
Oh yeah, much more.
Out of all the off-road cars, why Hilux?
Hilux has long heritage, full of experience.
I mean, you can make your own road.
Yeah, you can live in it also if you want. So
Did you?
I webcamped quite a bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
And finally we got into the Hilux waiting from morning, and this much of hype is needed, yeah. And especially the terrain here is like very adventurous. This is the first time I'm sitting in Hilux, and we are going into the water right now. 700 mm water wading capacity. Can go much more as well.
This is an off-road track, so we need to do this in 4-low. The H4 is basically for faster drives, but 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
And H2 is basically for the highway.
No,
You can hear the exhaust. Can you hear the
oh
exhaust?
yeah, it's like bud.
Really, yeah.
Okay, this is scary, yeah.
Slow.
Okay.
One of those maintain.
Dude.
Just the car sliding down. But it's actually not toppling. This reason why is because the center of gravity is quite low on this car.
Okay.
The blind ditch, what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate the DAC function. That's the downhill assist.
Downhill
control.
assist.
Let get off the brakes. So if you see the car's braking on its own.
Oh, cool. Downhill assist control.
That's something called active traction control, which is going to come in play here.
Okay.
If you see one tire is hanging up here, the other tire is
that's
going to be
what-
hanging on that.
Right.
So what it does is cuts out the power to the wheels
Which are hanging out.
You know, when it's active, as in basically it's pushing in traction to the wheels, which needed more. So it's actively doing it. That's why we call the active traction control. We also have a diff lock, a rear diff lock. Yeah, which we're gonna use it here. Those ditches are really deep. So even now you'll see how easy it. I'm not gonna use the accelerator at all. I'm just gonna let the car roll. The rear diff lock I have switched off. So you see, I'm not using the accelerator at all. I'm just using
So
the There's again no accelerator.
Okay, you're not throttling at all?
Not or see, I'm just
Oh,
on
yes?
the brakes. So basically, it's got so much of low-lying torque, that it just keeps pushing you out.
Okay.
And of course, the rear diff is engaged,
Okay.
so it's locking and it's pushing you even further. So even with that,
Whichever even
yeah.
single wheel has traction, it will
it'll just
lot
push
of
you
it.
out. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to understand when to use the differential lock and all these things, right?
Yes.
That's the tricky part. Out of experience, you'll get it.
Out of experience, yeah.
100% people will not understand this on the camera, on the video. When you sit here, you see this so close. Padipoddi. They create something like this.
You see the car struggling.
Yeah.
Now what I'll do is I'll show you how a rear diff lock actually functions. Okay. Switched on the rear diff lock.
Okay.
See now when I start accelerating,
Yeah, it
no
doesn't struggle. Why?
So basically what it's doing is it's tied itself together. Whichever wheel has the traction starts pushing you out.
Okay. It's like a wall in front of you.
Come and stop here. So what will a car do generally? It'll roll back, right?
Yeah, usually the car should roll back at this
Roll back.
angle, obviously.
So basically in this something called a hill assist control.
And the best part, everyone wants to know this big question. How much mileage do you get in the Hilux? 2.8 liter engine, 500 Nm of torque, still getting 9.5 kilometers per liter. You see that? Now it's our turn to do this. Naresh, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you confident to sit with me, with an experienced driver like me? Okay, let's go into the water. 700 mm of water wading capacity. This is going to be my first time doing something like this. The best part is nothing came inside the car, not a single drop. Very good insulation. This is truly blind. I can't see where am I going.
Okay, stop. Now you need to trust the car.
Okay.
Leave the brakes completely and put your feet behind. Hold the steering well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I need to leave the brakes.
Yeah, leave the brakes completely. Leave them.
Whoa.
So you see it's brake for itself.
Very good. That's truly good. Yeah. 10 on 10 for that. Am I doing good? Bad? Out of 10?
We'll see after we finish.
Okay, this is a technical part where we have to have a lot of knowledge about off-road. We have to switch on this one.
Yeah.
This is the rear differential lock.
Differential lock. Just keep it straight. Don't turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, keep going.
Should I turn straight? What?
No, just keep it straight. That's it.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's like wheel straight.
Just keep it straight, otherwise. You see, I haven't accelerated at all.
Nothing. I'm not accelerating. Really crazy. You know what? Half of the driving the car is doing, especially in all these ditches, na. Like I'm just handling the steering.
Now straighten your wheel, straighten your wheel, straighten your wheel, straighten. Yeah, keep going, straighten. Keep going.
Pakka?
Yeah. Brakes. Big effort.
వంగిపోయినా అరే అది వీడియోలో చిచ్చి వీడియో తీయట్లేదు దాంట్లో వచ్చింది అనుకో.
You know, when will you get really scared? When your instructor says, be careful. You're done.
Go up and stop.
So there's no roll back at all.
No.
ఎక్కడికి నడుపుతున్నారా?
గాల్లోకి.
మాటలు వచ్చలేవు.
No, I'm having a lot of sweat on my hands.
That's it. Leave the brakes completely. Leave them.
Nice.
Yes.
Amazing. Beautiful.
స్టీరింగ్ వీల్ ఏమైనా సపర్లు కూడా కాదు.
Okay, now it is Naresh's turn. I hope Naresh, please drive carefully. So Naresh, how was your experience?
మైండ్ బ్లోయింగ్.
It was mind blowing for him, but was very, very scary for me. You said you're an experienced driver. What is this, bro?
అంటే ఇట్లాంటివి కాదు కదరా మనం రోజు డ్రైవ్ చేయం కదా.
The instructor was telling him, don't go left. He's going left only. You are lefty, na. What is this? Listen to the instructor. Don't do your own things. Hey, just kidding. He was good, driving good. Actually, was driving decent. Not as good as me, but decent.
కరెక్టే. When the trench comes, hold your hand.
That was a moment which was amazing. Like I felt like leaving my hands there, and the car was going so well. So you have to trust the car. It's electronics, it's technology, all that. I mean, there are some situations where you think your car will not go there. Impossible to do that, but I don't know. It's like magic. It just goes. But one word lo cheppali ante padipindi. But one problem with all of these things, once you experience all of this stuff, you want to buy. That is the biggest problem. Already Naresh was planning for an off-road vehicle. I think it's pretty decently priced. I think around 44 lakhs on-road in Bengaluru. Interestingly, there is a VR setup over here. The Hilux game. బొమ్మ హైలక్స్ పట్టుకోలేకపోతే ఇది ఒరిజినల్ హైలక్స్ కావాలంట.
సెన్సర్ ప్రాబ్లం.
అన్ని నా మీద సెన్సర్ మీద బండి మీద పోయి
అప్పుడు ఏం చేసుకోవాలి తెలుసా? ఇట్లా స్పెక్స్ వేసుకొని
పాయింట్ చూడద్దు.
ఈసారి ఇందాక నాకు కనిపించలేదు, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి.
But what good is an off-roader or any car for that matter if there is no safety? And safety is extremely important for such cars especially because you tend to take these cars into more adventurous situations. The Hilux comes with not 2, not 4, but 7 airbags, brake assist, active traction control, trailer sway control, vehicle stability control, parking sensors, hill assist, I mean you name it. It has features that no car in the segment has. So all in all, whether you're an adventurous junkie or a highway mile muncher or the make your own road kind of a guy, I feel the Hilux covers it all, and definitely I felt it adds to your fashion statement. I mean, if I personally had to buy a mean looking beast kind of a car today in this particular budget, I think Hilux is the one. And last but not the least, how can we forget the most important feature, the king of all features? It's a freaking Toyota, for God's sake. Reliability, top notch, top class, proven. You can freaking rely on it. Children, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and I know it's been very long since I've posted a vlog. There is some kind of issues going on in my life as well. Had to sort out some legal stuff. Hopefully from now onwards the vlogs will keep rolling. I'll try to be more consistent. See you